Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again. Hearts of Iron for the new order as the German Reich. Where we left off, I don't know, it's been a few days, but what I do know is that we are currently in a fucking heat wave. I'm dying. I'll have you know, it's so fucking hot in here. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea. I just can't. Oh, we can pick a research. Sure. I need to invest some money in here as well. Oh, there's so many choices that we have to do. But we did get is this a fourth game? Which one is it? We're fighting over 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's the fourth one because we're fighting over Hungary, right? Or Romania, rather. Yeah, Romania. So this is the fourth one, and we're probably going to be winning it. Finally, we're winning one of them. Finally, I'm actually paying attention to it, and I'm actually sort of understanding what the fuck is going on. Maybe. So, I don't know. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Let's go. Continue on. Maybe it would be prudent to build up some more units, though, right? We have equipment, we don't really have manpower, actually. It's going up, though. Somehow. Oh, the 1 year draft, rather. Yeah, alright. Alright, this is basically the max of our manpower. That's kind of rough, actually. That is kind of rough. Alright, did we win? Come on. We won. And there we go, Romania is a part of us. After staging a virtual political revolution, the now friendly Romanian government has happily given rights to their oil fields to the Reich as repayment for their assistance and supporting the legitimate government of Romania. Needless to say, Italian diplomats are not thrilled with the outcome. Their many efforts to woo Romania into their sphere made fruitless. Look that. The Reich grows ever more. There's nothing you can do about it. Filthy hobbitses. Alright, this is gonna be a fifth one, which we hopefully will win as well. I mean, we won the great game number 4. Alright. And then we'll probably... Oh, that means we can actually go after France, huh? Not after, well, Burgundy rather, because they're my traitor. So Speer felt a chill run down his spine as he read through the R&D report on underground movements of the Reich. Are you certain this is accurate, Galen? He asked R&D head. Some of these groups, I'm sure the Gestapo weeded them out, root and stem, 30 years ago. I'm positive, my Führer. It's likely many junior members of such organizations were beneath the Gestapo's notice at the time. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept to their beliefs in secret all these years. I trust you, Herr Galen, but this just seems beyond belief. Look at Antifaschistische Aktion. No, really, that's... Hitler spared no expenses in rooting out every known communist in Germany. You're telling me they survived all this time? No, my Führer, I believe that to be a copycat organization. We still find banned literature in the hands of dissident cells. I wouldn't be surprised if some more radical members of the student movement have turned to Bolshevism for some insane reason. He almost spat the sentence out, not even bothering to hide his open disgust at such treason. Speer continued scanning the list, then his breath caught, as his eyes did, on the final name list, Reichsbanner Schwarz-Rot-Gold. Speer didn't recognize the name straight away, but something about it seemed, of course, SDB paramilitary, with its fluttering tricolor and bizarre mixture of military men and well-groomed politicians. Attached to the organization brief was a name, which for reasons well within Speer's understanding rattled him to the core. Spartacus? Speer looked up to Galen, horrified comprehension dawning. Do you mean to say that we've yet to determine the significance of that moniker, my Führer? It could be misdirection, however, yes, it's possible it means exactly what it implies. But we're trying to... I know, my Führer, but our best efforts may not have been enough. Oh, a slave revolt! I've heard about this. Will there be a slave revolt? Who knows, man? Who knows? We are strongly reformers, though. We should be fine. What the hell? A dinner with giant. Gentlemen, a toast. I will hazard a guess that it is about slaves. Yes, correct, my friend. All your companies. Right, let's actually... Is it over in here? Yes, this... Slaves, 38 million. The more efficient this antitrust directive. The students asked without them there will be no support, popular support to continue. Yeah, let's go. We'll do our best to fix shit up. %20 chance of gain. Oh, interesting. State of the Reich. The fate of our conquests. Very interesting. I've got to click through this all, right? And slowly but surely. Try and stifle the influence. Come on, we got money. It's okay. I'm willing to go to debt for all of this, even despite, you know, because it's very cheap anyway. There we go. Just keep going. We have to, you know, bump it down apparently. Tremendously. To actually be able to do something. Alright, let's just keep bumping it down. Oh, it's just gonna take me some time, I guess. Oh, in here. There was one more, right? Yes, in here. In here. In here. Jesus Christ, mate. So wait, the only to, or how do you do this? How do we abolish the slavery? How do you get rid of it in general? I thought we banned it, quote unquote. Allowed slavery, right? It's still right now, but we want to get rid of it completely. Right? Let's actually look it up. Slave. There's nothing about slavery. Alright, interesting. Very interesting. Cartel gazettes. If they want to play a legal game, I'm happy to oblige them. It's been far too long since antitrust was commonplace in the German corporate world. I think that's probably the way to go. For us to maybe get rid of stuff. Good. I really... Game 4 German victory. That is what's happened, right? Was that the 5th one? Don't tell me it was. And I don't want to fight off these boys. New decisions, yeah, flies. Let's go in here. This will help us. A new decision category, the economic GUI against corporation become activated. Where is it? Where is it? Or is it in here? Antitrust, there we go. There we go, good. I'm finally getting it, kind of. Not really, but you know, one step at a time. We gotta weaken them, and eventually we'll be able to dismantle them, along with all of their power. There we go, this one's also been dismantled. In here, yes. Yes. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Good. Look, that's middling. Boom. And another one. There we go. I wish there was this way to see where a oh, damn it. Diplomatic crisis now. We're spending a lot of our points though. Antitrust directive. Good. Any others? There's some in here. Some to be had in here. No, nothing in here. All right. A captive pilot. After our diplomats exchanged some information, the Americans are now fully aware of their pilot being in our captivity. Wants his pilot back, but right now we're in the middle of the squeezing information out of him. No matter the outcome of this new crisis, yeah, we will escalate. Try and fight me, bitch. He will give me my photos. I've been trying to sneak some sneak peeks of a dead Führer, which I do not appreciate. Also, let's have a look in here. Yeah, we're still trying to take over Crimea. It's gonna take a while. The photos that they took of our territory in exchange, we will send the pilot. There we go. Even though we lost the pilot, this is by no means a diplomatic failure. The Americans simply caved in to our demands, and both of us got what we wanted out of the discussions. Our propaganda machine has its work cut out for it. We will certainly use this accident to paint Americans in a more negative light. Even with this, our citizens are already celebrating the diplomatic victory at home. The world has been saved yet again by the threat of nuclear war. For now, we'll just hope Americans don't discover the bruises we gave their pilot. I mean, you can just tell them, like, yo, I got a bunch of bruises. They did the oof against me. Why do we have so many factories? It's so weird. And here, where's the guns? Actually, no. Supply equipment. Good. Let's actually upgrade our template, eh? Recon. Signal. Honestly, artillery. Artillery. Yeah, we can handle it. We need way more into artillery though. This is the artillery piece. There you go. Good. In the meantime, also let's research some more stuff. It's 37. Got all of these things. Yeah, we do technically use helicopters, right? Attack helicopters, I'm guessing. Is the Puma? Let's actually just have a look, right? Well, let's just research both of them, whatever. Oh, it's a lot of time ahead. Whatever. We'll do it anyway. Nobody can stop me. There we go. Keep going. I don't care if my debt rises. It's not gonna do anything as long as we don't, get it way up there. The land of wine and strife. There we go. Oh, this is one. This is a really good one. Get in here. Hopefully we'll get 4 and then we can take it at 1 point. Or just 2, then we can focus on the next one. And then if we're under the limit, we can still go for the 1 point. Alright. Now that we're doing this, let's get back over in here. Yeah, there's bound to be more decisions we can take. As you can see. It's costing me a lot of money. And also a lot of points, really. But this is a necessary evil to curtail these goddamn companies. There we go. That's a start. So we're at 8. Let's see what they do. Yeah, we're better off just waiting to see what the Italians do. And then taking a, I'm getting the hang of this. I'll probably be playing Germany again once the second update hits. So we'll see how it goes. You know what? Yeah, let's go lives to save. Their lives are worth more than anything we could hope to gain from the immediate destruction of the Reichswerke. Yeah. Call in Crimea. Well, just call in everyone, really. They got 1 unit. We've already won. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go in here. Good. Oh, they had 12. There we go. We won the first round. And we gotta pressure them into wanting to go even further. So that's the trick. Took me a long time, but I'm getting the hang of it. Also, thank you everyone for giving me the tips and the tricks for how to play this mod. I know, the way to pay off debt is lower military spending, but honestly, I don't think it's worth it to lower it right now. We still have a deficit, right? Let's actually have a look. Let's actually have a look. Yeah, we have a deficit. Well, actually, we do need to lower it then. On both sides. Maybe also... There we go. To lower the deficit. It's probably... Oh, actually, no. We did increase our GDP growth by a lot. Oh, there you go. Core of arms. We'll increase our efforts against companies. The evil, evil companies. Come on. We've won. We've won the first one. Bum bum. Waffengigant. Oh. I mean, we won the war already. So could you just fuck off? Yeah, let's give it another 30 mil. Deploy. And Decker. What does this one do? New York City. You know what? Sure. There we go. Let's pick a research. Yes. There we go. Oh, also continue down here. Much to give, yeah. Let's go in here. Just hide the standard missions, please. I don't really care about them. I've seen them. They're not that hide the generic ones. Oh, this one's really good. Wait, what do we need for this one? Oh, liquid reserves, basically. Liquid reserves. I still have the 1, 2, 3. They're at 8 points, we're at 9 points, so they will have to go another route. Hopefully they won't get 2 points, and hopefully they'll actually have to go over. Good. National debt will rise. You know what? Yeah, we have to go through all of them. Our national debt will obviously rise a lot. We'll see how it goes, though. Divine Mandate of Siberia. Jesus Christ. Reform of protocol is not possible without economic reform. Yes. I guess so. Yeah, they're at 11. We've won another round. Good. Flat tax income. No, we'll stick with what we have. We will stick with what we have. So we won the second round as well. Alright, a new German worker. Women in the workforce, hell yeah. Let's have a look over in here. 100 million. We need to do this. Is a really good one. It'll increase everything. Alright. So the second round has been won, of course. Let's go in here again. Oh, we don't have... Ah, right. We need command power. We'll have to wait until it replenishes. Skilled workforce, let's increase the made in Germany. Ooh. We're gonna have a premium for our German engineering. Look, I get military austerity, whatever. There's no choice, really. There's no choice, really. Thankfully, our income will actually increase faster than our debt. Let's go against Siemens. That'll probably increase, yeah, the efficiency. Good. Are these special ones? Wait, what? So for a little bit it'll increase, but once it stops it'll decrease. No, thank you. These ones are trash. These ones are absolute garbage. There we go. What else is there? Honestly, you know what? Sure. We're ahead of time anyway. And no need to hide the special ones. No need to show the standard ones. I really want this one though. Alright, let's have a look. Second round won as well. Let's go for the bookworm. What's the 2 to 4? I got a 1 to 2, right? So that should be fine. Hopefully Italy will want to go over, and they'll end up losing anyway. Uneasy ally. Let's go in here. Why is it getting lowered all the time? I do wonder. Reichswerke, is it this one? Yeah, this one. Daimler-Benz is the one that are really getting hit hard. Look at that. We can get rid of it all. We're at 8. I'll just wait to see what the Italians do. And with a bit of luck, we should be able to win. China modernized. Ooh, good on you, China. Let's go. You can do it. What else have you got in here? Council of the Gods. He's not a man, he is a force. But they're strong, built on the backs of German victory, industrial. Alright, so yeah. Alright, let's go in here then. We'll do just fine. M190 cipher machine? What the fuck does that even mean? I do wonder. 11% growth. Right, let's send in the Wehrmacht though. Let's send them in. Let's see what happens. Must be vulnerable. Interesting. Let's keep going further. They're at 4. I'll wait for now. Oh, oops. I dropped my bottle. Bit of water spilled out, but whatever. Whew. That scared the shit out of me. Assertion. So, Richard Abel felt a pang of nervousness when he climbed up the podium and the rifle was at his back, felt heavier than usual. He hadn't done one of those speeches in a while, though he felt the basics return to him quickly as he approached the center. Taking a deep breath, Abel assumed a stern position, and the cold gaze of his eyes was felt by 100-something men, clad in urban camouflage, standing shoulder to shoulder, with the aura of their discipline almost matching their twisted brethren in the Ordenstaat. "You're all been selected here today by the Reich," he shouted, feeling just a hint of nausea at the last words. "You have been specifically picked out for this operation. Your skill as a soldier operative and your expertise in handling extreme pressure." There was a ringing silence whenever he paused, but he opted to ignore it. "Tomorrow night, we will be launching an operation to seize an HOI4 slave factory. The factory in question will have paid mercenaries guarding them, and intelligence suggests that there's even an APC in their ranks. This matters not to us. We are soldiers of the Reich. The objective is simple. The facility will be struck swiftly, and it is our job to sneak in, outflank, demoralize the mercenaries into giving it up without a single shot fired. Remember, they are paid to scare the slaves into submission. When they see the full power of the Reich, they're almost guaranteed to lay down their weapons before their lives. So make every move count. Show them mercy, but let them know what it means to be afraid." Alright, let's hope it doesn't go wrong though. So I think we won round 3 as well. He was hardly expecting this day to come, since when did the Reich take this direction? Under the new Führer, Abel figured fighting outwards from the Rhine and towards Germania during the tumultuous civil war taught him a thing or two about how things could so quickly change, and how the new order can be just as volatile and prone to collapse as any other country. Though those things did not concern him tonight, as he waited until the clock would turn to a new day, and then he would begin the preparations. 100 men was perhaps overkill, but the guaranteed approach he was going for. A swarm of trained soldiers surrounding the facility would let them know that it was pointless to put up a fight. It was funny, he really thought. These same methods he despised were now the methods he was actively using to make sure no blood could be spilled, though unlike his superiors he made sure to consider the fact that the slaves also deserved his protection. With a sigh, he brought up the megaphone near his mouth as he nearly arrived to his destination. It's been an hour since the operation began, so he was sure everything was in place. Thinking otherwise would make him needlessly worried. In front of the larger building, dominated by lights and action, an armored vehicle bearing the flag of the Reich came, driving casually towards the checkpoint. Seeing something like this happen at such a late hour aroused suspicion, though the guards made no moves as the vehicle stopped in front of the facility. As the man stepped out, dressed in colors of the Heer, and bearing a megaphone in one hand, with a click of the device, it came to life, and Abel took a deep breath. "This is Hauptmann Richard Abel of the Heer speaking. To all personnel guarding this facility and all the slaves working in it, this is a declaration of the Reich." The guards seemed confused. As of tonight, this facility belonged to HOI4, has been seized by direct order of the Führer, and will be transferred over to ownership of the government. Any attempt to fire upon the soldiers we have stationed nearby will be seen as an attack upon the government troops, and will be treated with extreme contempt. The security personnel present and off-duty will be relieved of their work here, and are to be escorted out of the building effectively immediately. He gave a short pause as to see how they would react, and upon seeing the guards freeze and understand the message, Abel continued, "That is all." The crackling static of the megaphone abruptly ended when he shut it off. His job here was done. Hell yeah, we did it. We did it. He did not speak Ukrainian or... there in that house were no commies of his to back then to just shoot the degenerate Slav. Instead, he was given a choice. Would he do his duty to the Reich? Then he would be congratulated as a Jew hunter. And what if he left them? B, then he would surely be hanged as a traitor to the Aryan people. It felt like an eternity before something happened, but eventually Abel knew what path he would take. Now he stood here, surrounded by cigarette smoke, a veteran fighter of Germany, serving for almost 20 years. Things have changed oh so much. He wouldn't call his country reborn, no, but the winds of change blew another direction, yet they carried him with them the lingering scent of blood. Oh, come on, man. Shouldn't have done that. We're different now. We're educated and shit, or something along those lines. I don't know. Anyway, that is pretty much all the time I've left for today. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully I'll see you next time, and hopefully you have a nice day. Bye bye.